Second graders. So for Friday's Read Aloud, I thought I would read to you Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, written by James Howell, and it's illustrated by Amy Walrod. It's a great book about friendship. Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, loved adventure. They sailed the 7 sewers. They climbed Mount Everest. Some fun play on words, right? They dared to go where no mouse had gone before. Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, never said, "This is something we shouldn't do." They said, "This is something we've got to do." And so there was almost nothing they didn't do. I like how the author wrote this. See how they kind of led us in how to read it with the small to bigger. That makes it fun. Horace and Morris and Dolores were friends, the greatest of friends, the truest of friends, the now and forever I'm yours sort of friends. And then one day, Horace and Morris had a decision to make. They didn't want to do anything without Dolores. But as Horace pointed out, a boy mouse must do what a boy mouse must do. "Bet you can't say that 3 times really fast," Dolores said with a smile. Horace and Morris didn't even try. They didn't even smile. "Goodbye, Dolores," they said. What kind of place doesn't allow girls? Dolores wondered as she watched her friends step through the door of the Mega Mice clubhouse. Yikes! Downhearted Dolores went on her way alone. It wasn't long before, here's what all the boys were up to. It wasn't long before Dolores had a decision to make. She didn't really want to do anything without Horace and Morris, but she figured a girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do. She said this aloud 3 times real fast, just to prove that she could. I'll bet Horace and Morris couldn't do that, she thought. But she wasn't smiling as she stepped through the doors of the Cheese Puffs clubhouse. Today's project, Gifts for Mother, made from Munster. Munster's a type of cheese. Day after day, Dolores went to the club, to the Cheese Puff. Day after day, Horace and Morris went to the Mega Mice. They missed playing with each other, but as they said, a girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do. A boy mouse must do what a boy mouse must do. Have a nice day. Horace and Morris and even Dolores were sure their friendship would never be the same. But then one day, Dolores made a different decision. "I'm bored," she announced. The other girls stared. "Anybody here want to build a fort? How about a rope fort?" The other girls booed. "Okay, forget the cheese. I'm sick of making things out of cheese anyway. Let's go explore." The other girls gasped. "Phooey," said Dolores. "I quit." "If you quit, then I quit too," a small voice said from the back of the room. Today's topic for discussion, how to get a fella using mozzarella. Outside, Dolores introduced herself. "I'm Dolores." "I'm I'm Coloris, said the girl. Now, where can we go to have some real fun around here? Dolores thought and thought. I've got it, she said at last. Who wants to go exploring? With girls? Yuck! I do. Me too. Can I come too, please? The 5 friends spent the rest of the day exploring. Coloris and Boris and Horace and Morris. But mostly Dolores. And the next day they built a clubhouse of their own. The Frisky Whisker Club, everyone allowed. That's more my kind of club. You guys have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. Bye.